happened? The game is slow, the characters are ugly, and we sold it for $40. Oh, my poor Concord. Died so young. 11 days young to be exact.
God
Please
damn!
don't. Houseflies live longer than Concord.
Damn!
The shit is literal malware.
RickWa reacts.
What up, folks? Tis RickWa, and for this video's reactions, keyword reactions, I'll be reacting to two videos in which both are by Mightykeef. And the first one is going to be how Ubisoft planned Star Wars Outlaws. Now I heard Star Wars Outlaws was a show, and oh boy. I heard like that was actually part of the reason why Assassin's Creed Shadows ended up getting like delayed, and I was just like, oh shit. That's wild. Oh yo. And then the last one of this is gonna be how Sony reacted to Concord flopping. Man. There was all this hype put into that Concord game, and all of a sudden, boom! Not even 1,000 people like bought the game, and it was just so bad. It's like everyone who like got the game ended up getting a refund. I'm like, damn! And now people are trying to like resell the game for some batshit crazy amount of money, and I'm like, what the fuck? Insanity, yo! Oh my god. But y'all already know how like hilarious Mightykeef be when it comes to the way that he does his comedic takes on certain situations that be happening, whether it be within like a movie or like within gaming. It's always a fun, hilarious time, or within anime as well too. Still always fun and hilarious to say the least. Especially when there's like those like controversy type situations. Whether it be from Assassin's Creed Shadows to Stellar Blade to Wukong. Oh my god, it should just be too damn funny to say the least. But I'm gonna get right into it, folks, and I'm gonna switch over to the green screen webcam real quick for y'all. There we go, folks. Also, I hope all of y'all are having a wonderful day today as well, and please be sure to check out and support Mightykeef within his content creation journey, along with any other content creators that I react to, and making sure to support them within their content creation journeys. But before I get started with this first video here, I would like to give a very special thank you to everyone for the positive support from watching my videos to liking my videos, for the positive comments on my videos, sharing my content around, as that does help with the algorithm, and especially to all of y'all who have subscribed to my channel and made sure to smack that bell button so that y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my reaction channel on YouTube. Now, I greatly appreciate the support thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome, folks. Cool. And as well too, if you want to see my reaction videos early, you can also become a member as well, and you know, smack that join button and then join the early access tier of my reaction channel members. And as well too, if you want even more benefits from my reaction channel, you can become a Patreon member, either in the Shoutouts tier or in the early access and more tiers. So I will make sure to put my Patreon within the description below as well too, if y'all wish to check that out. But either way, I'm gonna get right into it. Without further ado, let's get started with this first one, shall we? How Ubisoft planned Star Wars Outlaws.
I am Mightykeef.
So, sir, what's our next game? I think it is Star Wars game. Got my lightsaber right here. No Jedis. Putting the lightsaber away. Open world, Lots of things to do. Lots of meaningful things to do. Lots of things to do. Oh, main character's name is K-Vess. Vess, because she wears a vest. Get out. I'm leaving. New guy. Hello. We're gonna have a lot of game features. A lot of good game features. A lot of game features. Oh, now I want stealth combat, but average stealth combat. Gotcha. I want third-person shooting, but average third-person shooting. No problem. I want the game to be an immersive Star Wars video game, but only average immersion. No, I actually want it to be the most immersive Star Wars game to date. Playing cards in the cantina, crowded areas, nice environments, space dogfights, bounties on your head, things like that. Oh, well, that was unexpected. Now listen to me. For about 12 hours, I want this game's story to be as disjointed as possible. But then the final act be incredible for some reason. Exactly. I want to use the reverse logic that anime uses. I got you, sir. But what if we had the plot points connect actually earlier and had the companions all have interesting dialogue with each other the whole game
say nope.
instead of just the final act?
Yo!
New guy. Hello there. I want the open world exploration to be pretty good. So are you saying no radio towers to climb? No, I want the player to find new locations by engaging with the world via travel or talking with NPCs in towns. Well, that seems like a far cry from our usual standards. Make the AI horrendous. And we're back. I want hacking in the game. You know, what's an open world stealth game without hacking? And how will the hacking mechanic work, sir? You ever play a game called Wordle? I lost every time. I want the main character to have a progression system. Like Valhalla, 3% damage here, 2% damage there. Instead of leveling up traditionally, I want the character to be rewarded by exploring and finding different NPCs to teach them different abilities at a time of their choosing. Oh, a little bit like Breath of the Wild when you gotta go find the Guardians. That's actually pretty cool. It is. But the rest of the game seems, while fun, very average. It is.
Boy, that's just crazy.
And no wonder the game ended up being a complete shit show. Oh my god. Seems about right. That seems about right when it comes to that. Good stuff to that one. Now we're on to this last one here. How Sony reacted to Concord flopping.
I am Mightykeef.
So I'm talking to Phil. I say, Phil, I want Indiana Jones as well. I want them all. I want all the games. Sorry, I don't mean to interject, but we got a bit of an issue. What? Concord just went live. Amazing. How much did I make? Brother, we owe money. What? We gotta give everybody a full refund. Pronto. They're saying they ain't seen stuff this bad since the funny mustache man. The man who ended millions and millions of lives. Yes, and the next worst human event was this shit. No way, man. I got so much for that to be made. They're saying it's a catastrophe, an abomination, an atrocity. Who are you calling at a time like this? Please leave your message at the beep.
Damn!
Help me! This is supposed to be our live service shooter, man. So was Helldivers 2, and we blocked that in 180 countries. What could have happened? The game is slow, the characters are ugly, and we sold it for $40. Oh, my poor Concord. Died so young. 11 days young to be exact.
God
Please
damn!
don't. Houseflies live longer than Concord.
Damn!
The shit with literal malware lived longer than Concord. The California Republic was a revolt against Mexico from June 14th to July 9th, 1846. It lasted 25 days, nigga. Even that lasted longer than Concord. Is this history class? Why didn't we just make a hero shooter with our own characters? Huh? I would have much rather seen Nathan Drake and Kratos than whatever the hell this is. I need a plan. I need to think of something. The plan is to shut this shit down expeditiously. I'm panicking.
Expeditiously?
Sir, who are you calling now?
This is Naughty Dog. Leave your message at the beep.
Or that's just crazy.
Yo. Yeah. I didn't know how long it was that Concord lasted, but 11 days? God damn! Yo, that's fucking wild! Oof! Oh, yo. Besides with, like, Star Wars Outlaws being a complete show, Concord was like far worse. 11 days, everyone be wanting a fucking refund right off the rip. Man said this shit needs to get shut down expeditiously. Yo, that's wild. Oh my god, dog. So obviously I'm more of a Sony fan, but yeah, obviously like Xbox been flopping for a while, but Sony is also not perfect either, and they be flopping just as bad at specific times as well too, like with Star Wars Outlaws and Concord. Oh my god, that's too fucking hilarious and wild at the same time. But good stuff to both of these videos from Mightykeef, to say the least. And I'm gonna switch back over to the regular webcam real quick for y'all. There we go, folks. Hope you all enjoyed both of those, much as I did, to say the least. And also, once again, great, amazing stuff to Mightykeef for both of these videos as well, too. And it is pretty cool how content creators like Mightykeef be talking about these kinds of, like, news within the gaming community, but, you know, putting it in a comedic skit format of that whole news and all that stuff. But either way, I'm at the end point of this reaction video, and if y'all have gotten thus far, I do greatly appreciate that. It's basically, I'm finna bounce. So there's that. And if y'all like this kind of content on my reaction channel, of course, please be sure to leave a like, leave a positive comment, share my content around, as that does help with the algorithm. Sorry, brain farts be a hell of a thing. If y'all have not already yet, of course, please be sure to smack that subscribe button and the bell button, so then y'all know when it is that I'm uploading new content onto my YouTube channel. And I greatly appreciate the support thus far and going forward. Y'all are amazingly awesome. And as well too, lastly, if you want like extra benefits, you can become a member of my YouTube channel by pressing that join button and either being a part of the Shoutouts tier or the early access tier, in which you'll get to see my content at least a week or two early. And if you want even more benefits from those tiers, you can also check out my Patreon and become a member of either one of those tiers of Shoutouts or early access and more. Obviously, my Patreon will be in the description below as well too. But until the next reaction video that I upload, peace out, y'all. And at the time of recording this and editing at the same time as well too, still no members of my Patreon yet for me to give a vocal shout out for. Well, specifically 3 randomly selected Patreon members within at least the Shoutouts tier. So, just making sure to point that out real quick. But I gotta say, both of those videos from Mightykeef were definitely hilarious and very enjoyable as well too. So, just pointing that out. But I hope y'all, the audience, enjoyed my reactions to both of those videos from Mightykeef, and also as well too, hope to see some of y'all within my YouTube members or my Patreon. And the support overall is greatly appreciated, and supporting me through my YouTube members or my Patreon will be that much more of support when it comes to supporting me and my reaction channel. But until the next reaction video, folks, peace out, y'all.